Welcome to Game 3 of 2025 State Shield. For this match, we've got the New South Wales Blue Tongues versus the Victorian Leadbeaters for this one.
Yeah. Who you joined by? Let them know.
Alright, so I'm Catherine Cooper, joined by Jack Maguba.
Yeah.
I may have just butchered your last name.
Maguba, the Jesus silent, like lasagna.
But no, so the starting lineups are just coming onto the field now. So for Victoria, we have, let's go through who we got. So we've got Hannah Jackson, we've got Max Hockley, we've got Michelle Duke,
Yep.
Brad Horsfall, Nathan Morton, and
It's like Matthew Tingate.
that's
jersey.
Ben Watson. It's Ben Watson wearing the Matthew Tingate jersey. So we got the names and numbers here, but we'll have to probably go off numbers just to be safe. And then for the New South Wales Blue Tongues, we have Sarah King, Emily McCoy, Cooper Fitzgerald, Jacob Sutherland, Ryan Shields, and Samantha Chittenden.
What do you think of these starting lineups? How are you feeling about them?
Starting lineups are very strong on both sides.
Yes.
Like these,
both teams aren't playing around.
No, definitely not playing around here. Very strong teams here.
The Blue Tongues definitely leaning into their depth, I feel like. We've got Ryan Shields starting beater. They've thrown Cooper in their keeping straight off the bat. And I love the Emily McCoy pick to pair up with Ryan. I think that's a pretty strong duo that sets you up with future success later on down in the beta line.
Yeah, I think the depth is definitely going to be what they're going for. They're having a bigger squad today.
Yeah. This will be definitely one of the more physical games, one of the more athletically dependent. Blue Tongues and I believe the Leadbeaters leaning into their athleticism, their physicality. So it'll be an interesting matchup where I feel like Blue Tongues, they're fast, they play fast, but they play smart. They're always trying to make the right decisions.
Absolutely.
And on the other hand, you've got Nathan Morton, who is perhaps
just a little bit
grabs
faster.
the quaffle.
Yeah, grabs the quaffle on that brooms up.
proving that he might be the most fast and the most smart, actually.
Yeah, but it looks like the Blue Tongues did get bludger control on the brooms up. Ryan Shield immediately grabbing the bludger and then subbing for Rashawn Bay.
Interesting.
So I think the plan there was just use the speed to get the bludger to then get control on the brooms up. So good play there.
He had one job and he fulfilled it well.
Absolutely did. So quaffle going well behind. Shot
Unlucky.
going under.
Great hit by Sarah to throw that off.
Great hit by Sarah. Interesting choice to do the kick there, but I think with Ashan running on with that pressure on Nathan Morton, it's probably the best choice he could have made. So Blue Tongues getting a shot here to have their own offense.
Let's see what they cook up here. First play of the game for them offensively.
Yeah, got Cooper running up the side. Sarah there for support. Jacob deep on the other side as well. Oh, quick pass back to Cooper to feed the beat.
What a great beat. Got the ball back.
Jacob.
Now to Jacob dodging, weaving, slipping. Great pass.
Excellent pass.
And that's textbook. That's exactly how the Blue Tongues want to score the majority of their goals.
Exactly,
And as someone who watched their last game against ACT, a little bit of technicality I feel like was missing that I think Blue Tongues have now just executed. So very strong start. I think this is more of the Blue Tongues style, led under Cam Walker, kind of how they want to play what they want to do. I think we're seeing the pillar of that here. Let's see if they continue it on through.
We've got Michelle Duke now. Deep pass up to Ben Watson.
Beat is trading. Looks
Sean, go Sean, go Sean!
A somewhat advantageous play for Leadbeaters just turned horrible as Ashan raced up the field to grab that extra bludger.
Yeah, and it looks like they just couldn't take advantage of the no bludger situation with the quaffles.
No.
Yeah, Sarah trying to set an early screen on Nathan Morton.
And we'll see, the Blue Tongues are obviously a team with a lot of depth where the Leadbeaters is very strong, very physical, but perhaps lacking in depth. We'll see how long their first rotation plays. And wow, back-to-back goals.
Yeah, just like clean passing over hoops. They're definitely trying to draw those beats out and get the bludger out, and that way they can just keep up some open passing and getting like a nice clean dunk.
A lot more of a return to form, it looks like, for this game, at least opening out.
Very much so, yeah.
Leadbeaters are going to need to come up with a counter for this because it's going to be a ball very quickly.
No, but like, what did you read?
So score currently 20-0 already to the Blue Tongues. So Nathan Morden advancing with the quaffle. Yeah, Sean doing some high pressure there. Oh, pass deep to Ben Watson.
Latest trait, here it is. It's now or never.
Now or never. Oh, good hit by both Sarah and Jacob.
Yeah. Wow. Ashan getting active. Will this be a successful fast break? Cooper's looking.
Cooper,
makes the pass. Great catch by Sam.
Oh, beautiful movement across the
Go, Sam!
$1 million catch. $quadrillion finish. That was very clean.
And then immediately subbing both of them. Cooper subbing for Max, Sam subbing for Vicky. And looks like we've had our first sub on Victoria's side as well. Nicola Gertler on in the beating.
It's a strong sub.
That is a very strong sub.
Will that be the answer to Ashan's dominance right now? Ashan and Emily putting in work.
Yeah, Brad and Nicola here definitely need to try and figure something out.
And
looks like
for the
they
third
did,
play in
yeah.
a row, they make the same trade. Ashan's looking for it. Will he get it? And
he does, yeah. Oh, but the quaffle play, passed over hoops to Jacob. The shot from Nathan Morden, I think going
wide.
It did get deflected, I think, unfortunately, by Vicky's face.
Yeah.
But a deflect is a deflect either way.
Go, Vicky! A lot of beaters.
Wow. And I think for the third play in a row, Ashan and Brad traded bludgers.
And Ashan
The
just
lead
sprinted
beaters,
upfield.
yeah, should have gotten the ball, I feel. It was on their side, but Ashan is just that quick at retrieving the bludger. And honestly, works out for the Blue Tongues in that they don't get the quaffle play. The look was there, though. So maybe it is a play that the lead beaters want to continue to go to.
And looks like we've also had a few subs as well. So we've got Liv Coleman's on now, Brendan Briscoe-Hoff, Zale Briscoe-Hoff also on and beating.
Yep.
And Maddie Moulton's come on as well for the Blue Tongue. So almost a full line change.
Right.
Yeah, it was a good deflect there for that
It was a nice
shot.
little D. Nice little set. I think this is where the lead beaters look to find some life. The beaters are now subbing, so we got some fresh legs.
Yeah, Zale putting some high pressure on.
Yeah, that's kind of rough. Going from Ashan to Zale and then from Emily to Maddie.
Yep.
And yeah, the lead beaters are scrambling.
Yeah, they are. Like that pass just going well off field. Yeah, looks like we've had a couple of lead beater subs. So we've got Adrian Marshall's on, Monica Lackler's on as well. I believe the new beater that's on is Steph Shaw. So, sorry, that is Connor Mai. Sorry, apologies. So yeah, Vicky trying to just drive in a little bit to pass around.
So good at drawing pressure, Vicky is, except these Victorians stay on their hoops. They're very rarely tempted by it.
Yeah, very much playing like a tight hoop defense.
And a fairly successful press attempt. Cycled out two of the chasers, got control. It's now or never for the Blue Tongues. They have to look. Oh, Nicola misses the beat.
Yeah, got good dodge from
Brendy looks and it's clear.
It is very
straight
clear.
through. He loves that shot.
He really does.
Jump float, middle hoop, money. No. Unfortunately, Nicola missing that beat was a bit of a death sentence there.
That was the right idea, like from Nicola doing that lack of pressure from anywhere else on Brendan. Nicola had to go up. It was just unlucky that it just bounced right before him.
That's quad ball.
That is definitely quad ball for you. Yeah, Nicola having now subbed off back to Henry Jackson.
The beat is fighting back here.
Yeah, they are.
Victoria putting
Max.
in work.
Oh,
And
I think going to be potentially debate about whether or not this was a goal.
I believe stop to retrieve quaffle potentially.
Potentially as
But
well.
we'll see what they say about
I think just dealing with the bludger play that happened right on down as well. I think everyone's just going to get their bludgers back.
They basically have the same jersey.
But I know there was definitely a thing, I think, where they did try to go for the beat on Max, but Max had 1 foot in keeper zone, so technically would not have been beat.
what is Victoria coming in as the underdogs here, I feel. What is their path to success against the Blue Tongues?
think they've just got to try and take advantage of when they do those trades. Like they really they have to try and make like the most successful option for those trades.
They have the time for sure.
They do.
are getting the time.
They are getting the time, but they're just not capitalizing on it. And I think that problem is that they're choosing to just take the drive through it.
I agree.
Rather than doing it as like passing around, trying to find that option, taking that maybe extra second while the trade has happened,
Yep.
to then see what's going on.
I agree with you 1,000,000%.
That's when Max going over. So
All of these Tongs players, they hit each other hard. They're used to it, and despite the Victorians' physicality, it's not going to be enough. Especially once 2 people start getting on you, 3 people start getting on you. You got to finish up the play.
exactly, yeah. So Victoria really here should take control of this play, given that they have better control, and that they decided to do a hard mark on Nathan Morton from Zale.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the correct play. I believe
was,
Nathan
yeah.
has been running their offense entirely the last couple
Yeah,
times.
like they really should try and take advantage of it. They've taken with Zale having done that, all the beaters are out. But
It looks like Victoria's waiting for Nathan.
yeah, Victoria decided to wait for Nathan instead.
Yep.
Maddie, yeah, getting in as well.
Great bait.
Cheeky little tap from Max Brenner there,
Yeah.
but meaning
Smart
that
little
they
play.
could do it. Yeah, very good. So like he knew that he had Brendan behind him, so could easily do that cheeky little tap before he got beat.
That wasn't what he meant.
So passing deep behind again, doing the same sort of things they've been doing all the time.
And you'll notice when the Blue Tongues pass it deep, they keep moving, right?
Yep.
They're looking for all the angles, all the options.
Alright, so Blue Tongue's not able to score, but it looks like they did get bludger control out of it though. Maddie and Zale having a good little play there. Oh! That I think would get called no goal, and I think has been. I think the decision getting made that it dislodged the hoop before going through, which is the correct call to make.
And you can't fault him for having a technically perfect shot, I guess.
No, you can't. And at that point in time, given that it was only him going up, that was probably the right call to make for him. Oh,
Lovely.
lovely 1-2.
Lovely. Liv is so consistent on those hoop drives.
Very nice.
Walking bucket. Victoria really need to step off those hoops. They need to make those hits early.
Correct. Otherwise, the players like your Livs, your Maxes, your Tom Russell, who's now on it as well, they are just going to run through you.
Driving through contact is hard.
Yep.
But finishing through contact, not so hard.
Not so much. So yeah, very easily cleaning up that offense from Victoria there, the Blue Tongues. So Saul currently 50-0 to the Blue Tongues.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh, pass from Max going a little bit distracted. I think he thought Ryan was a chaser there, but that's all right.
And look, Victoria have control, but they are tied onto their
They
hoops.
really are.
not
They are not
leaving.
leaving.
And it's interesting that Victoria are playing a trees defense. I don't think, aside from Brendy's deep
Yeah.
shot, they haven't really taken that many shots. It's been drive,
Oh.
here we go, and finish.
And finish. Like
What's
you
the
draw-
point in holding your arms up?
Yeah.
Step off the hoop, make a hit.
And yeah,
And they can make hits. I've been hit by them. It hurts.
So who have we got back on now? So Nicola has come back on in beating. Brad Horsfall's come back on as well.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah, they're calling a timeout here. I would believe Victoria have called that, and I think it's a very well-needed timeout on their end.
Yeah.
Definitely going to have a talk about probably like how to capitalize on those offenses if they are forcing the beater trades.
For sure.
But also with their defense, perhaps talking about being, like as you mentioned, taking that step off the hoops.
They need to recenter their defense for sure.
Yeah.
That will kill them this game.
Yeah.
They need to not rely as heavily on Nathan Morton. They can make things happen without him. If they're expending resources to get him out of the play, use that advantage that's been created, and like you said, capitalize.
Yeah. Whereas I think the Blue Tongues will definitely be talking about maybe like how they can just make sure that they're keeping those like plays as clean as possible.
Yeah.
Because there have been a couple where it's like the pass hasn't quite gone as cleanly as I think they wanted it
No.
to, and they've either
They've been bailed out by their
They've been
talent.
bailed out by the talent, but it's definitely some where it's like maybe making the decision of do the pass around, try and get someone off the hoops instead, rather than just trying to drive through 2 or 3 people, as we've seen a couple of their offenses have been.
Yes.
Which is not always the right way to go in this kind of situation.
I think first priority, I think I'd like to see from Victoria, stepping off the hoops, cutting them off early. And then also when on offense, if they do swing it out to the deep wing, I like that play. I just think the other wing chaser needs to cut, make an aggressive cut towards hoops so there is an option. And then again, not driving through the contact because it'll be tough. And the Blue Tongues will keep coming at you.
So we'll see what Victoria do here now. They've had that little chat. They are going up against a 2-beater defense. Ollie and Ryan on at the moment. Ollie, I think, just had some excellent plays on the last Blue Tongues offense to get control back.
Yep. And Ollie, Oliver Dinar, born to play quad ball. He is having a little Michael Jordan flu game right now. He is not feeling very well, very sick, but he's still out here performing. That's my idol right there. I look up to Ollie in a lot of ways.
Yeah,
See how he-
Max playing a high point at the moment as a keeper. Always a bit risky when your keeper playing that high of a point. Looks like, Max Pockley's back on, so it looks like they are giving Nathan just a little bit of a break.
And it looks like Luke Derrick has crowned Ollie as his successor, donning the Luke Derrick jersey. Oliver
I
is.
believe there was an issue with the jersey numbers, so they had to do a quick little swap.
I like to think that Luke knows who's up
Late.
next. Oh. And decent look. That was a good
was a
lateral
decent
pass.
look, yeah.
Unfortunately, it was in front of a beater. And
It was in front of a beater
Tongues
and also
will
Tom
punish
Russell,
that.
so...
Yes. Max looking
Max.
for it.
Oh, not going through. Oh. Yep, Sam getting out of
Oh,
that tackle.
wow.
Oh, deflecting.
Flashy
the blood
deflect.
Oh.
But absolute talent on display for Sam Chittenden. Just
I think
dodging, weaving, spinning, deflecting.
So I think the call here being that Sam thought she deflected,
Yep.
getting called beat here instead.
Yes.
Yeah, and there was a little bit of communication there, I think, too, from head ref Richard, crying just to be like, players do not make ref calls. So,
What kind of a play would make a ref call?
be surprised how many will.
I would be surprised. It's awful. Don't do that.
Yes, no, we definitely recommend do not make your own ref calls. Do not try and make ref calls on other players. You listen to what the refs say, and I think that's just what happened here. I think Sam just did not hear the beat call. So Victoria getting a chance to actually stop the Blue Tongues play there just with the beaters.
So
So Brad and Nicola, they're definitely the ones who were helping stop that defense.
I like this. Looks like Victoria's looking to use that control here. Very methodical right now, and doing it without Nathan.
Yeah,
These are
there we
gonna
go.
be-
Yep, passing around.
These minutes without Nathan have to be very efficient.
Good tackle there from
Wow.
Bella Barr.
Wow.
Oh,
Slows down the play entirely, stops
yep.
it.
Oh, the shot though getting stopped by Tom Russell.
Shout out to Bella. Initiated that. And it leads to a fast break score. That's good defense translating into great offense.
It is, yeah. Oh, we've got some brooms down calls. I think we've got an advantage play somewhere.
Yeah.
I think it is going to do with the beater play that happened in the middle of all of that over here. Unsure who's getting called here.
Bella like a boa constrictor,
Yeah.
just tightening her arms around the opponents, squeezing the life out of that offense that they try.
And sometimes when you are someone who is a little bit shorter, a little bit smaller like Bella is, that's just what you've got to do. You've got to just get everything you can.
And you do it once,
Yep.
they know, oh, I can't just make a straight drive.
Exactly.
You're already in their head.
So I think they're saying no call on the play with the beaters.
Lovely.
Yeah, so score of 70-0 to New South Wales.
It's good communication from the Blue Tongues. It's lovely to see. They move so well, so in sync. Their lines have clearly been developed, conditioned, grown under the right circumstances. Moving like a very well-oiled machine right now.
So we'll see. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to call for some different passing options for Victoria. Yeah, Max Pockley, I think, just trying to weigh up his options on what he can do. Oh, deciding to go for the 1.5. I think right call there. Max Pockley getting beaten out.
Sean putting in work.
Yeah,
Pass goes deep. That could be an opportunity
Passing
here.
to Ben Austin,
Drive.
nice one.
And it looked good, but
Must have just gone
no.
to the side. Yeah,
Would have
Mark
been
just looking
close.
for the different options there. Oh,
I
dodging
love
the
that
tackles.
look. Good.
Yeah,
We're getting
pass off
passes
to Kath
out.
Lloyd. Oh, a little bit of a frantic pass there, I think.
Yeah.
Like, not really looking to see where the passing option was. Ben Watson was vaguely in the area, but he was more behind hoops. So when you're kind of passing directly at the hoops, when you've got a player there, likely going to be intercepted with any sort of pass like that.
Yeah.
Yep, Sam looking to just potentially drive through. Oh, got tapped. Beats going through. I think Bella,
out to Tom.
I think, yeah, that was, I think, very clear pass after beat, I think. Again, the Quaffle players are kind of just sitting on the hoops, letting the beaters be the ones to have to clean this all up.
And it's not like the beaters are playing very high either. They're giving up a lot of internal space.
Yeah. I think they are just basically saying, though, all the ref calls now got to be very loud.
Well, the quad ball is a game of momentum, and the Blue Tongues, while they have a nice little lead for themselves, they have slowed down their momentum a little bit. It's up to Victoria to put the ball through the hoop and capitalize on that.
Yeah, I think, yeah, Blue Tongue's definitely thinking that they can, take a little bit of time now, take maybe just, like a step back in intensity just to see what they can do instead. So, yeah, it looks like, Ben Watson there trying to be like, bring the ball around from Max Pockley. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, I think they are calling Quaffle turnover. That pass was well after being beat.
And Ashan just working magic right now.
It is. Ashan is just working back magic. So Alex Cunningham,
Completely picked apart the offense.
Yeah, passing right up. I think is, they're just taking that little bit too long just to make a decision, make a call about what they're going to do. And when you're going up against Ashana Bay with a blood job, you've got to make your call quickly.
Yeah. No time to say your prayers.
Oop, passing Sam's going a little bit over Tom.
Oh, Alexander Francis Cunningham looking for a cheeky cut. He gets the ball though behind hoops. Looking,
Got
passes
the
it
pass off
out.
before being beat.
A little bit high.
Very nice.
Oh,
good.
Bella with some English footwork.
Very much so.
And she puts it through. Wow. Wow.
Kick from Bella.
What a highlight reel she's developing in this game.
Very much so. I think they are also very lucky though that like the kick did go to Tom Russell, but Max Pockley was there as well, but he did just take that quite the dive, didn't quite dive soon enough to intercept it.
No, put him in an edit, I say. That was very.
That will
clean.
definitely be in Bella Bar's highlight reel of the weekend. So yeah, Max Pockley now again advancing up.
And
Looks
you
like
can see back to Bella. She's ready to explode on that pass out to the wing.
Oh. And looks like, Sean just deciding to clean up again, but Emily helping with it now as well. The call being just told
Alex
to
looking.
go. Did get the first intercept, but the second shot from Sam did go through.
Yeah. Sam finishing through some heavy contact.
Very much so.
Heavy contact. Amazing talent. Like these haven't been clean, easy passes for her to just catch and put through. She's had to work for them, and work she has.
The beater battle right in the middle of the field, going the way of the Blue Tongues.
Wow.
Oh, good
Great
clean intercept from
The shot just off.
Yep.
Bottles there to try to clean up.
Whoop. Yeah.
It's gonna die there, but great hustle.
Good hustle as well,
and a
yeah.
good chance to snag a cheeky 10 extra points.
Yeah, like when you're trying to do that kind of passing to get it back to your keeper, you've got to be careful that someone can just read that pass.
Yeah. And if anyone is going to read it, the Blue Tongues are going to read it.
Yes. Like, it's the kind of thing that is very easily punished. Like, if you don't stand right next to your keeper and just hand them the ball straight away, you're going to get punished for it. So, yeah, passing out wide again, seeing what options they can do. Oh, yeah.
Victoria moving well against this
Yeah.
high defense.
Yeah, oh.
They need to start moving.
High pressure from Emily. Oh, beating out Nathan.
And Emily knew who the real target was there.
Correct.
Tom taking leadership on the field right now.
Deciding to take it out wide.
I like
See what he
it.
got it. Yeah, passing back to Alex in the middle.
And Vicky's now subbed in.
Yeah.
A very, very good chaser.
Passing out to Sarah.
The ball goes out to the wing, goes out to Vicky. I'm going to close my eyes.
Yeah, there we go. Vicky behind.
Let's see what happens.
Yep, passing
Passes
back to
back
Sarah.
out.
Oh,
Oh, Zale with a hero play.
Zale with the hero play. I think Zale reading that hero play was likely going to happen.
His patented long beat.
Oh.
Oh. And who threw that? Victoria spoiling Alex's fun.
Yep.
And a solid goal from Nathan. Victoria now on the scoreboard.
And I think, yeah, when that's... Nathan was just reading all the passes there, was able to see like what the Blue Tongues were trying to do, and just was trying to just get in the way where he could.
And how about that pinpoint accurate beat from Victoria to stop Alex Cunningham's
Yeah.
eventual dunk on that little hoop? Perfect. Led to Nathan picking it up.
You
and
could see the
nailing
look
that
on
shot.
Alex's face where he's like, yes, no. So they
I'm telling
definitely
you.
were reading those passes.
Beaters hate fun.
They
And
do.
Alex loves fun.
So it's like, yeah, the call there being about 18 minutes game time, so we're nearing snitch on pitch.
Yeah. Perhaps there'll be a shift snitch on pitch. The game could change.
Snitch for this game is Queensland Sam Chittenden, so
Yes.
So yeah, oh yeah, there we go. So Queensland deciding to try and take some openings up on hoops. Making the decision to hard mark Cooper in the deep, but a wry pass getting intercepted by Nathan Morton. Pass to Jack Emerton there. Yeah, the loopy pass just getting red. Oh, the beat.
Lovely.
Okay, so Ben Watson getting a chance. Beat by Zale, intercepted by Sarah though.
Yeah. But shout out Ben, because those are the plays you need to make to get goals like that.
Correct. Yeah.
Very, very easily could
Like-
have led to a successful opportunity there.
Very much so. And Ben just deciding to be like, I haven't quite got many other proper players here to support me. I'm just going to go myself though. That way, those players of mine who've been beat out can go and set up that defense, and then I can go back and support when I'm beat. So it did give a chance for Victoria to set up their defense on this rather than New South Wales getting the chance to just fast break.
It's a very efficient quality play.
Yeah,
And Cooper, driving left, as he does,
as he does.
nails the shot that he's so comfortable taking. Very tough matchup for Victoria,
Yeah.
because they want to play conservative on the hoops, but Blue
Yeah.
Tongues are so good at finishing through contact, finishing through that.
Exactly, yeah.
And if you ease up a little bit, you still have threats, you still have the shot.
Yep, very much so. Oh, Michelle just getting past Jacob, but realising he doesn't really have a passing option.
Yeah.
Taking the reset to Nathan Morton.
Love it. Victoria passing very
Yeah.
well right now.
All this is
Pass
happening
to
by the
Michelle.
way,
Here's,
yeah.
here's a great opportunity, a great look. Fakes it, puts it
Takes it,
through.
dunks it over Sarah. Yeah, I think that was a good read from Michelle to do the reset to Nathan, to have that chance to get around it all. As play is now getting a little bit more like hectic, a
Yeah.
little bit more intense because we've now got snitch on pitch.
There's some lovely passing from Victoria just
Yeah.
there. Pass out of the high defense. Nathan to Michelle, money. Caught the Blue Tongues sleeping a little bit.
They did, yeah. So it looks like, yeah, Victoria out of all of this, I think, have ended up with beta control. Also, bludger
Looking to
control.
make a move.
Yeah, trying to make
Passes
a
out
move
to
with it. Oh, pass not going as cleanly. Oh, pass from Sarah,
Pass to-
not really being red.
Sean cleaning it up though.
Yeah, very much so. Cleaning it up.
So Blue Tongues will not be punished for that mistake.
Yeah.
And Jacob throws it through. Made it look easy.
Yeah. And looks like, yeah, Maddie's been able to just get blood control back. But yeah, so Queensland though, yeah, Nathan passing deep.
Oh.
Shot just going across hoops. But I think there was just no passing option there to try and clean it up.
Asher on your right! Asher on your right! Asher on your right! Still on your right! Asher, 20 seconds on your right!
Yeah.
10 seconds,
Alex deciding to sub for Ryan Shields there in seeking. Oh, I think we're going to do a brooms down call here on Snitch. I think it's now the third or fourth
Does that
time.
need to be plugged in?
Yes, we just realised the PowerPoint for this camera is not plugged in. But yeah, looks like they're just doing a sub for Snitch short. Might be.
Where's Eden?
Warming up, so apologies. The person we're trying to get all the selfies is currently warming up because they're about to play their own game. Alright, we found the PowerPoint where it goes in. Oh, that's alright.
Sorry, it's a brooms down.
Yeah, brooms down just to change the snitch shorts. Very valid. It seems to have fallen off about 2 or 3 times already.
And if Victoria's going to stack points on the board, it has to be now.
It very much has to be now. Because it looks like Sam and Ashan are just going to stay on snitch. Oh. Pass from Vicky, not going quite to Sarah. Oh.
Good intercept. Oh,
Good intercept,
close.
I think.
Good swat. I mean,
Good.
They were both going for the quaffle. Let's see. It looks like there is going to be a foul on the play.
Yeah. I think, yeah, just a card to Ben Watson there just for the collision there with Vicky.
Yeah. Incidental, but it was a rough one.
Yeah. Bit rough, incidental, but probably, yeah, the correct call there just with the contact that did happen because it looked like, yeah, Vicky did get hit in the head. So, but it looks like she's up, she's about, she's getting ready to go again.
And reaching for the ball, but he did reach across Vicky's body, so...
Yeah. So very much just incidental eye contact there. Yeah, so Vicky being like, yep, I'll just go again. Oh, pass to Sarah going a bit short.
And Nicola with a great beat, slowing it down. Ashan though,
Nicola
getting
just
the
cleaning it
bottles,
up.
the Blue Tongues control back,
Yep.
and Brendan nails it.
Yeah.
Efficient minutes from Brendan Briscoe.
Very much so. Looks like we've had a catch to Victoria for the snitch.
That's what they need.
That is what they needed. Currently being down 120 to 20. They do need this snitch catch just to make up some points. If this is called clean though, target score will be 150 though, so that's still 100 points away.
Yeah.
Very hard to come back from that.
Very hard, but Victoria's a tough team.
Not impossible.
I mean, you lock in on defense, don't
Yeah.
allow any goals.
Play the game.
You know, play a 2-hour game, you can get there. But it starts at the defensive end for sure.
It definitely does, yeah. So we'll have to see how Victoria go with their defense here. Yeah, Sam and Ashan deciding to be like, yep, let's press.
And, he can't go on to keep his own.
Stepped. No, I think Sam pushed him out.
Yes.
So,
Well, yeah, he reset, so he couldn't go very much further.
the shot from Sarah, though, just hitting the fruit.
And Victoria getting away with a little bit of murder there because that could have been the first goal to put
Very
them
much
up.
so. No, that was a great press from Sam.
Yeah. Very fortunate that Blue Tongues didn't capitalize.
Would have been very easy for them to capitalize there. Yeah, high point there from Jacob, putting the pressure on. But Nathan being supported by Hannah Jackson.
Pass goes out.
Yeah, passing up to
Ashan's
Jack
looking
Emerson.
instantly.
Yeah. Oh, crossfield pass all the way. But yeah, Sam reading it, getting the beat.
And getting it back.
Not quite. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they are. There's calls from people in the sub boxes of the Blue Tongues to say this is a pass to no one.
I might agree with that.
I think we should agree with that because it pretty much was. So I think, yeah, correct call here being that Jacob will get the... people are going early. Both Ben and Jacob going a little bit early. I think, yeah, correct call there to pass it off to Brendan as the support rather than Jacob trying to run through two people.
And Victoria will need to adapt because as soon as Nathan passes the ball, as soon as the ball leaves Nathan's hands, that's why you saw that cross pass on the play before, is because Victoria cannot pass it back to him. The beaters will collapse, especially if they have control. They're taking Nathan out of the play instantly.
Yeah.
Very tough spot to be in.
Yeah, New South Wales kind of being like, let's just take out their lap players, make it so that they have to pass all the way across field to just find their passing option.
And if that pass across the field isn't technical, you're going to get punished. Nathan, though, commanding the offense.
Yeah, I think, it was like telling Mark to go deep.
Puppeteering, setting it up.
Yep.
Pass goes out. This looks like a good...
I think, that should be called beat.
It looked like a beat from here.
It did look like a beat.
AR has their hand up, so we'll see.
I think they are saying just no worries with the advantage, but they are... Yep, no, I think they are saying, though, 45 Mark is beat. We'll need to tap in. I think, though... Yeah, there we go. He's just done the tap-in option. So I think that's all that was, but I think given that the goal didn't happen, there was no other calls there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sam and Ashan going up to support. Max passing off to Liv, passing back. Yeah, I think Ashan deciding to be like, let's try and beat them out on their hoops just to get them out of the way.
Oh, lovely little alley for
Real
Liv.
clean.
And honestly, it's got to feel good having Liv as your finishing option, as a chaser. Take a couple steps in, draw the D, throw it up there. You know she's going to catch it. She's on cloud 9.
She's got some of the safest hands.
Probably the most consistent finisher in Australia.
Yeah, it looks like, Blue Tongue's definitely taking advantage of having Luke Derrick on the sidelines, just calling out where the players are.
Good little float pass.
Yep,
Unlucky. Couldn't quite catch it. Was in the right position. But I mean, these are quality looks, and the more quality looks you get, the more you're gonna finish.
Exactly. Yeah.
So Victoria just got to keep their heads up, and they got to keep making the right plays.
Yeah. So Max passing off to Bella. Oh, yeah, Blue Tongue's going for the 1.5 just to get it out.
Bella's got the quaffle.
Yeah.
She's going to look. Back to Tom. Tom's going over the hoops.
Oh.
Deflected.
So I think it's going to be New South Wales ball. Yep. But with that, they were able to get the bludger back in, so Blue Tongue's basically having to start again.
Max with the quaffle, little stutter step, passes it out to Bella at the point. Bella's going to set it up.
Yeah. Passing off to Liv. Yeah. Deciding to go for the 1.5 again just to get it out.
Oh, the spin, the footwork. Oh, she's finishing this. Ooh.
Oh, not quite.
Not quite. Got all the way to the hoop, but... Wow.
Yeah. No, I think correct brings down call here. That, I think, will be a card to Liv Coleman.
Yep.
Yeah, that's going to be a card to Liv Coleman there for that tackle on Mark.
I love the hustle. I love the grit. Take the card.
I think, New South Wales really being like, no, we're just going to try and end this now, get to that target score.
Yeah.
But I think, they're passing just not as clean in the last few plays.
Well, credit to Victoria. I think they're adapting to it.
They have adapted. They're stepping up off the hoops.
Yeah.
They're reading those passes.
A lot of deflex too, so they're leaving a little bit of space trying to bait either the shot or the hoop that they want them to go to.
Yeah.
And then they're stepping up like they should be, and it's working. It'll be interesting to see when these two teams face up again, how the start of the game will go.
Yeah, so passing around. So Max Popley, I think, trying to see if we can get Ben Watson into a good spot.
What's the shot? He wants the shot!
Passing back to Nathan, I think... Max reading the pass.
Well, he had his hand up.
Definitely not the cleanest shot decision from Nathan Norton today.
No, just misjudged, I think, the wingspan of Max Brenner.
Yes. Yeah, and I think Max just...
Great
decided to
tackle.
run-
Ball's
going
out.
to
Great
Bella.
pass too.
Oh.
Bella looking, but again deflected.
Yeah, again, the Victorian players are reading those passes.
They're
they are
holding out.
stepping up off the hoops now.
The tackles have been better, and again, the reactions. I think it's intentional. I think Victoria are saying, let's give space here on this right hoop. Let's look like give it as an appealing option, and then take it away at the last second.
Exactly, yeah. And I think it's by that choice as well of them having like some of their bigger players. Like Max Poplar was the one there who stepped up off the hoops, left it as the open, but then immediately read that Bella was going to go for the shot.
Instantly.
So using that physicality. Yeah, so Max Poplar, running through, passing off to Nathan Morton.
And Nathan had to take a couple extra steps to line up the shot.
I think they're going to say... I think they are going to say that it dislodged the hoop before it went in, but multiple refs have their hand up at the moment, so coming into it. So I think they're going to have some changes here. I think maybe some discussion about the goal as well, because the original call was no good. So I believe Richard's seen that the hoop was dislodged before the ball went all the way through.
Based off the eye test, I would call no good.
Yeah. Generally, any sort of one like that where the hoop does dislodge does get called no good these days, particularly as it's hard to kind of discern exactly when it got dislodged.
Well, I think Nathan's unique in this unfortunate scenario because his shot is so powerful that when it does hit the corner, he's taking the hoop out from the force.
Yeah.
It's not like the hoop is being, the hoop's falling as much as the ball's going through.
Yeah.
It's more so he's just ripping that shot and the hoop's spinning it.
Exactly.
On target, just
On target, it's just one of those ones where it's like it's the edge of the target.
yeah.
So lots of discussion happening here. Unsure exactly what the call is going to be. Because the original call was no goal, but then some ARs did have their hand up, I think, for another call. Potentially some contact that was seen somewhere, potentially something on the beta play. We'll see what happens here.
We will see.
Oh, okay. It looks like Nathan Morton is the one getting the call. Interesting. Unsure what the call here is.
Short.
Because I did not see Nathan do anything illegal within that play. Unless there was something where we've missed a beat or something.
It could not be reckless dislodgement.
Yeah, definitely not reckless dislodgement. Or is it not Nathan getting the card?
Yeah, I don't think...
No, it does not look like it's Nathan that's getting the card. It actually looks like it's Brad Horsford.
I see.
So something in the bludger play, I think, has resulted in the card there.
Which would have negated the goal.
Which would have negated the goal anyway. So it looks like the call here will be no goal. But it looks like it might also then be a quaffle turnover as well, or a bludger turnover with it. Yeah, it looks like we are getting a bludger turnover. However, New South Wales already have control with both Ollie and Ryan holding the bludgers. So that third bludger just ending up on the middle hoop on the Blue Tongues defense. Quite a ways away from Nicola Gertler, who is currently in the Victorian defensive half.
Well, Blue Tongues look to end it here.
Yeah. So it looks like, the quaffle though is going to go back to Ben Watson because he was the one with the quaffle when the calls got made. So I think they're saying that it's technically, given that it was a no goal, no call on the quaffle play. We are getting a quaffle turnover.
That makes sense.
Does make sense a little bit as well. So realistically, New South Wales should just capitalise on this. Then
Ollie's looking already to beat out.
Either
the chase is on.
Yeah, Ollie looking to either beat out the Max or Nathan.
Max getting ready to turn the Jets on.
Yep.
Yeah, beats out
Ben
Nathan.
Watson's already beat. Ryan's beating the other ones as well. Yeah, Ollie just beating.
And
clean hands from Liv.
Great
gets the
hit.
pass off to
and
Cooper.
Cooper
Hits
can't
the
finish.
Bella gets beat by Max.
But the pass is fine.
Max now gets beat.
Safe.
Are they saying no? Okay, so they're saying Max was beat.
Okay. No, I think what happened, it was pass after, and they're turning
Potentially
over the
pass over,
quaffle.
yeah.
Because I do think Bella's pass might have been after as well.
I think they are also calling Max's beat as well, though, because Nicola did get back in quick enough.
Afterwards, yeah.
So I think they are.
Ollie, step up. You have two to yourself.
Nathan looking,
Yep.
fires it deep,
Oh,
great
deep.
pass.
Oh,
Oh, you
not
got to catch
clean,
those
though.
with
Oh.
2 hands.
Yeah.
An unfortunate slip.
Yeah. Ollie and
And
Ryan
Cooper
both
is-
going
is
up.
looking
Cooper
for it.
deciding to pass off to. Oh, pass to Liv, just going at her knees.
Yeah.
Ball going out.
Max is picking it up though. He's probably going to end it, or at least try to, and he scores.
I think Victoria are going to debate that.
I would if I was Victoria.
I would if I was Victoria, because it looks like Victoria are arguing that the ball went into the sub box
Yeah.
and Liv kicked it.
Yep.
So if the ball was in the sub box when Liv kicked it, it is Victoria's ball.
Correct. Plead your case, Victoria. I feel
Plead
you.
your case, Victoria. You need to plead it here now.
I mean, too far for me to tell, really.
Definitely
but,
too far,
But it did
because-
happen in front of the entire Victorian sub
Yes.
box, so
So they have the right to plead their case. And they should, I think. And I think Nathan is there pleading it now.
But credit to Nicola, she's been putting in some crazy beating minutes in this last
Yes.
little stretch.
Like, Nicola really has been holding together the Victorian defense at the
You
moment.
can tell that she's hungry.
Definitely. Okay, so, given that Richard is running off to get the quaffle, I think they are going to call it as Victoria's ball on the line. So
I would
the
place
goal
my
will
money there.
the goal will not stand. I think, yeah, Victoria will be very happy with that decision. And given that I think a number of other people around that sideline area were like, yep, no, got to make his call, probably did end up actually going out before Liv kicked it, or even as Liv kicked it.
Victoria hanging on by a thread, but they're still hanging on.
They are. It has been a while since New South Wales got a goal. Like, since they got
True.
that second of the two of the 3 goals.
Victoria's had some very impressive defensive
They
stops
have.
against the Blue Tongues, like elite level stops.
They really have.
And if I was Victoria, regardless of the outcome of this game, I would
Yeah.
look at the last little stretch and be like,
Yeah.
we held these guys.
Okay, so it looks like in all of that as well, Michelle Duke has also been carded. So Victoria will still get the quaffle because the ball went out, but Michelle has also been
Yes. Now, how slow can you play this, Victoria? Because you don't want to be on defense, golden goal, with a man
carded.
down.
Down a player.
Yeah.
No.
But I doubt the Blue Tongues will let you play that slowly.
Ryan, get out, yeah?
So we will have to see who has control.
Looks like New South Wales still do. Ryan is
Yeah, I
in
see it.
Victoria's keeper zone.
Yeah, no,
with the
Ollie
bludger.
was hiding his bludger for
Ollie
me.
is definitely hiding it.
He's hiding it under Luke Derrick's jersey because
Yeah.
it's so big on him.
It very much is. Still very funny that we've had to do the jersey swap with Luke not playing this weekend and Ollie having the mix up with the number. So,
Yeah. Well, Ollie's number 5. Who took his number?
so number 5 was already Tom Russell's.
I see.
Yeah, so I think it just wasn't checked before the jerseys were
Tom,
ordered.
buddy, you got to slide out of Ollie's number. That's,
Yeah. But Ollie definitely stepping up into number 20.
Yeah, no, he fits that Luke Derrick jersey.
does.
I can see that.
There we go. So, yeah, Victoria play it down with Michelle just in the sub box. But they have been getting some eyes on the hoops at the moment. Like, they have been getting
Yes.
some chances.
We've been talking about how Victoria have stepped up their defense. I will
They've
say
stepped
their
up their
offense, not perfect, but better.
Yes. So they're definitely looking for more of those passing options, trying to read where the beaters are as well.
And
So
I
yeah,
mean,
so Max passing off to Ben.
Look
there.
how far Nathan Morton has to play.
Yeah. But yeah, no, looking for the passing option.
He's got space.
Yep, he's got space.
And yep, I think that's a good no pass to Nathan right
Correct.
there because
And-
Ryan was sizing it up and he was looking.
And Cooper is now like
Yep.
getting in there as well, putting some pressure on. So
Yep.
yep,
The pass
passing
goes out.
on.
Now Nathan's got it. One bludger. Can he make something happen?
Oh,
Great
pass is
pass.
deep.
Oh, the little fake.
Oh,
Close.
not quite
Back to
right.
Nathan. Oh, wow. Oh.
Alex is getting a hand on it,
Stopped by Alex.
but Victoria slowed it down enough that Michelle is back.
Exactly. Job well done. And they had chances there. They had almost 3 attempts on
Yeah.
one possession is against the Blue Tongues.
Yeah.
That's the kind of quality possessions you're looking for.
Yeah, and they were good options as well. Like they
They
were
were great.
trying to be like, let's do the shot over the hoops, and if it goes in, it goes in. But if it doesn't, it's a pass. So yeah, so Cooper trying
And
to get
again,
the pass off.
could this be another Victorian stop?
Yeah, like Nathan.
Zale's jogging down there.
Yeah, no, I think this is going to be a correct card here. It is going to be a turnover
Yep.
and a card to Alex Cunningham. Yeah, Alex, I think, trying to read into those beta rules he often plays by, but you can't bludger swat when you're a quaffle player.
Now,
You can't bludger swat when you're getting beat like what he did. So, no. So
and he'll laugh and say that he was joking, but we all know deep down he really meant it. Like, it was intentional. Alex is my uncle, and he swats bludgers like there's no tomorrow. I don't know why the Blue Tongues haven't been chasing, but
I think it's the depth of the other male beaters that they've got. But yeah, so Max Pockley deciding to just run up, but Emily McCoy threw the bludger back. So Max being like, I could probably run through this, seeing Zale with the bludger. So,
Blue Tongues calling for a press.
yeah. Yeah, Ben Watson driving through just a little
Oh, I
bit.
love it. Great
Oh,
pass.
that
And the
is-
finish.
That is excellent from Victoria.
Surgical. They broke that down.
Correct, they
perfectly.
did.
Took up all the space. Uh-oh.
Oh. Yeah, I think
now
they're
it's no
calling
bludgers.
fast, no bludgers.
Yeah, this hit needs to be
Good,
big.
yeah.
This hit needs to be big. Keep going.
Keep going, Max.
Lovely.
Good hits, good
This
hits.
is great. Great stuff from Victoria.
That was excellent.
Signs of
hits.
life, but no. Oh, they will check. They will
I
check.
think they are going to check.
I thought it was a no. We will see what they say.
Yeah, I also thought potentially no
Oh.
as well. I think even Alex is like, maybe don't call it.
That doesn't sound like Alex.
It doesn't
the,
sound
the
like
Alex I know
but he
would
is
cheat that
kind
goal.
of a. Oh, he would. I think.
We'll see what the refs
I think.
call.
I think Bella even was like, no, it didn't go in. So I think a number of players on field on both sides are saying that
Yeah.
goal didn't go in. And when you've got the team that took
mean,
the shot saying it didn't go in,
No good.
generally-
And if Alex is saying it didn't go in, he must have missed it by a wide
yeah,
margin.
either that or he took the hoop out before he scored. Wouldn't put it past him.
Right. Lift with the ball, out to Cooper.
Yeah.
Looks for it. Oh, will Alex get
being like, "I'll
redemption?
do it again.
And he
That one
finishes.
going in.
There's the Alexander Francis Cunningham finish to end the game.
So final score 150 to 60
Yeah.
to the New South Wales Blue Tongues. Definitely showing that they are the dominant
Showing
team.
that they're on
Yeah,
top, but
they're
also
on top.
Victoria showing that they can come back from any deficit.
Exactly.
To go out there, snitch on pitch, and score 60 goals, and to hold the Blue Tongues scoreless for as long as they
They
did.
did. They held like that post snitch on pitch time.
Yeah.
Went for much longer than I think most people would have been expecting based on the scoreline beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
But they made it hard for New South Wales to get those
They
three.
made it hard and they made it uncomfortable.
Very much so.
But no, I'm excited to see Victoria continue to play. I think they're a very strong team. And I think if any team can come back and rally against the Blue Tongues in future games, it's definitely this one. They have all the time in the world to make their adjustments. Blue Tongues don't have that luxury because, you know, they're on top, they be winning their games. So when it really comes down to it, when it's like, we need a goal right now, who's going to have, you know...
And that last offensive play from Victoria was beautiful.
It was
Like
nice.
they forced everyone to kind of pay attention to Max, to pay attention to Nathan, and suddenly Mish just clean cut.
Lovely. They
That
took
was
all the
lovely.
space that was given to them, and they created an advantage, and they used the likes of Nathan Morton being out on the wing, the press call. They broke it down. Even Mish's cut was at an angle where Zale couldn't quite turn around and hit
Yeah.
her in time. It was great.
It was
quad ball.
great quad ball.
Yeah.
So I think they've definitely got to try and make those openings in their later games as well. So we'll see how they go in later games. But yeah, so final score there 150 to 60 to the Blue Tongues.
Signing off.
Not enough.
Bye bye.